Good morning, Connor kiddos. Kate says hello. She's going to sit back on her bed. She's telling me she's ready for story time. Okay, so my answer to my question of guess who was Amelia Earhart. And I loved it because Viola Jacobs and Abby Soderquist both came in on the same time. One was on Instagram and one's other answer was on my instant messenger on Facebook. So they both got treats today, and Mrs. Sterling's class all got big heart-shaped brownies. Everybody got one, and Mrs. Jordan, she sent me this really cute message, and she's like, it's the talk of the gym today. Everybody wants a treat from Mrs.eddie. So I got 2 classes left. Whoever gets all of their books turned in first gets their treat. So I will be watching. Hopefully next Wednesday I'll have the last 2 winners. So today I'm reading a story called Mousetrap. And the pictures I think look a little scary. But the story is really funny and really cute. It reminds me a lot of, if you've seen the original Cinderella, the cartoon, with the mice Gus and Jacques, and the cat Lucifer. This is a lot like that story, so I hope you like it. Here we go. Hopefully Kate will like it, because she doesn't really like mice or cats. Do you like this story, Katie girl? Okay, it's written by Joy Cowley and illustrated by Linda McClelland. Here we go, Mousetrap. They have like Hawaiian shirts on, and he's carrying a binoculars. They're kind of funny mice. Okay. Once upon a mouse time, 2 little squeaks went cheesing, searching for cheese, strong yellow cheese, cheese as round as the moon. Under the kitchen table, the old gray Meow was sleeping. With snorting snores and twitching claws, she dreamed of squeaky mice. Quickly up the table leg, the little squeaks went sneaking. Then, sniff, sniff, they caught a whiff of cheese in a great glass dish. They tried to lift the lid off. The glass was far too heavy, but their huffs and puffs were loud enough to waken the sleeping Meow. The old gray Meow came out with a yowl, and the 2 little squeaks went running down the table, across the floor, and under the kitchen door. Now, the old gray Meow was far too stiff for kittenish leaping and pouncing, but that wise old cat knew a thing or two, and she planned how to catch those mice. Don't you think that's kind of a scary picture? That cat looks like he's lived a long life. Okay, now look up on what he's thinking in his brain. Right up here, see where it says 1 plus 1 mouse equals, or plus salt and pepper, plus a fork and knife equals. So, he's got a plan. She crawled up on a table and she pushed the lid off the platter. Then with a swish of her claws in the dish, she swiped a hunk of cheese. She just looks like she needs a bath or something. She just looks like a really rough cat, like a farm cat. Back on the floor by the table, the old Meow sat like a statue, and her mouth was wide open with the cheese inside, waiting for the squeaks to return. It's pretty smart, huh? As she waited, with bated breath, the squeaks sneaked back into the kitchen. And they could smell the cheese strong on the breeze, and it made their whiskers start to shake. So you can see like this big long trail of smelly cheese. That's what they wanted. I love this picture because look at this mouse. He's grabbing a hold of the other mouse's foot like, don't do it, don't go. As quickly and as quietly as two little feathers falling to the floor, the squeaks came closer and closer, paw after paw towards the cat's jaw and the marvelous mound of cheese. And another moment, and the meow would have her sweet mouse supper. Oops. But then the cheese made her sneeze. Ah, ah, choo! And she blew it, and she really blew it. Look, it blew the shirt right off of the mouse. And the cheese and the squeaks and her supper, she blew them right away. So this picture I think is funny because, okay, see how there's a doll? The doll's head falls off. One of the mice falls into the doll's body, and the other mouse falls into the head of the doll. I think it's a little creepy. I don't know how I feel about that. And there's the piece of cheese. Okay. Back inside their little mouth hole, the squeaks were ready for feasting. They nibbled. And they spat. We can't eat that. It smells like the old gray cat. Oh, all that cheese they had to work so hard for tasted like the cat. And they had to spit it out and it was yucky. So, that was Mousetrap today. So, enjoy your day today. It looks like the sun's starting to come out a little bit more. And I think I'll have another challenge for you tomorrow. And today, after everybody's brought all their books back, I'll go count everything and make sure everything's in the computer. And we'll see who the next winner is. I predict it's going to be Miss Chandler's class. Or maybe Mrs. Nielsen's class. We'll see who the winner is, who gets all their books back in time. I'm excited to see, and have a lovely day. Okay, bye guys.